out for my first hike in a while. The terrain has been, well, unforgiving because of the snow. So this is the first time I've been out on a trail other than sort of the easy trail that's by my house and like on a proper hike. I did forget my trekking poles today, so I'm kind of regretting navigating through the snow, but it's all good. It's good. It's really nice out. I think it's like 10 degrees Celsius today, which is really nice considering we've been having very cold weather lately and a disgusting amount of snow. So I am happy to see it. Yeah, it's great. But the snow is not so good. So this is kind of what I'm working with here. Ooh. So basically it's pretty packed down, so it's not too bad. I say as I lose my balance. Yeah, it's not so bad. It's a really beautiful day. And I'm excited to just be out here, getting some walking in some kind of trickier terrain than just on a well-manicured trail or a treadmill or the sidewalk, etc. So that is lovely. I'm starting to get my gear dialed in as well, so I will make an update. You see, this is like, I don't like it. It just freaks me out. I'm afraid of everything, so I'm really always afraid of slipping, falling on my face. It's very slippery. It's packed down, but it's, slick, which is cool. I also know that underneath all of this is rocks and some big drops, so hopefully my leg just doesn't go like right through the snow. That would sound good. But I think it's pretty packed down, so it should be okay. It's always a little nerve-wracking though, getting through the snow. But the sun is so nice. See, this is just glistening, like, I guess it's good practice for slippery, wet granite. So, I have been dialing in my gear a little bit. I ordered my next set of shoes, so I'm gonna go with the same model, the Topo TerraVenture 4, I think it is. I'm gonna go with a wide this time because I have been noticing with the Darn Tough socks that I've been wearing, which I love, that I do feel my edges of my feet kind of touching the side of the shoe in an uncomfortable way. So to kind of combat that, I'm getting the wider one, as one does. And I also just know after long days of hiking, my feet are going to be swollen and it's going to feel better to have that width in the shoe. Otherwise, I'm torn between two different tents. I'm torn between the NEMO Hornet and the NEMO Dragonfly. One is a little bit lighter, but one is freestanding, like completely freestanding, which I like the idea of. So I might take the weight penalty on that. Like, I'm not too worried about, obviously I want to try to keep my weight reasonable, but I'm not an ultralight kind of graham weenie or anything like that by any means, but I do try to be weight conscious. The other thing that I am looking to get now is my sleeping bag, and I'm thinking of getting in between either the NEMO Riff or the NEMO Disco. I'm thinking of getting the Riff, which is a little bit lighter. Obviously, there are a lot of ultralight options out there. A lot of people go for quilts or even the mummy style bag, which this one has a little bit of a weight penalty because it's a spoon shape, I guess. But for me, I'm a side sleeper. I like to roll around like a rotisserie chicken. So I am gonna try this spoon shape and hope that it is more comfortable than the bags that I've had in the past. And it should be kind of a good compromise between the mummy and like a totally square option. I'm also gonna get the men's version because it is a little bit lighter. It isn't as warmly rated, but I don't really mind that much. I'm not a super cold sleeper. I'm from Canada, so I'm used to cooler temperatures anyway. I'm gonna be hiking in the summer, so I'm just not too concerned about that. It'll be nice to have the warmth when I need it, but you know, I definitely don't feel the need for a super warm sleeping bag considering I'm leaving in May. I'm still debating if I should bring a puffy or if I should just send one toward the end. I just don't know that I'm going to need one in the beginning. It's really hard to say, but we shall see. So still a few details I'm nailing down, but that's more or less it. I'm going to continue on in this hike. The water flowing under this bit of ice was just so pretty. I couldn't resist trying to zoom in and get a better look. This is one of the many lakes this trail has to offer, which offers a really beautiful view in the summer, which is when I normally hike this trail, but it also looks really pretty with the blue sky and the little clouds. This trail always has a lot of little rivers or little wet areas to cross, but in the snow, my feet kept slipping through the snow and into wet that was hiding underneath. So by the end, my feet were soaked, but it looks really pretty. Okay, so I am almost done this hike. My feet are soaked. My limbs feel like cooked spaghetti. Are you ever just hiking and you're just like, who thinks this is fun? Like, who had this like idea? I'm literally laughing as I'm falling in the snow and I'm like, what an idiot. Like, ooh, this is fun. Like, if somebody watched that and they're like, you think that's fun? Like, nobody else, I mean, other hikers get it, but like, fuck, to normal people, they're like, what do you mean that's what you do for fun? That's so messed up. Anyway, good times, beautiful day. I am shaky, I'm tired, I am hungry, and can't wait to put on some dry socks. Thanks for coming on this hike with me. If you like this video, be sure to drop a comment, like, and subscribe if you want to follow along my Appalachian Trail thru hike this spring. Thanks so much, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.